Welcome to a journey of enlightenment and inner peace. Today we'll explore one of the most inspiring stories of Buddha, a tale that reveals the path to true inner happiness. Settle in, take a deep breath, and let's embark on this transformative journey together. Before he was known as Buddha, he was Siddhartha Gautama, a prince born into a life of luxury. His father, King Suddhodana, shielded him from the harsh realities of the world, ensuring he grew up in an environment filled with pleasure and comfort. But even amidst the splendor, Siddhartha felt a void. He often wondered, is this all there is to life? This longing for deeper meaning set the stage for a journey that would change not just his life, but the lives of millions around the world. One day, Siddhartha ventured beyond the palace walls and encountered four sights that would forever change him. First, he saw an old man, frail and bent with age. For the first time, Siddhartha understood that youth and vitality were impermanent. Next, he saw a sick man, writhing in pain. This encounter taught him that suffering is an inevitable part of life. Then he came across a funeral procession, realizing the inescapable truth of death. Finally, he saw a serene monk, walking with a sense of purpose and peace. This inspired Siddhartha to seek a life beyond worldly pleasures, a life of spiritual awakening. Moved by these encounters, Siddhartha made a monumental decision. He renounced his princely life, leaving behind his family, wealth, and power. He set out as a wandering ascetic, determined to uncover the truth about suffering and the path to liberation. For 6 years, Siddhartha practiced severe austerities, believing that self-denial would lead to enlightenment. He ate barely enough to survive and pushed his body to its limits. But one day, as he sat by a river, he heard a musician teaching a student. The musician said, "If you tighten the string too much, it will snap. If you leave it too loose, it won't play." This simple statement sparked a profound realization in Siddhartha. Balance is the key. He abandoned extreme asceticism and embraced the middle way, a path of moderation, avoiding both indulgence and deprivation. With this newfound understanding, Siddhartha sat beneath a Bodhi tree, vowing not to rise until he attained enlightenment. That night, he faced his inner demons. Mara, the Lord of Illusion, tried to distract him with fear, desire, and doubt. But Siddhartha remained steadfast, his mind unshaken. As dawn broke, he attained enlightenment. He became the Buddha, the awakened one. He had discovered the Four Noble Truths and the Eightfold Path, a roadmap to overcome suffering and achieve true happiness. The Buddha's teachings began with the Four Noble Truths. 1. Life is marked by suffering. 2. The cause of suffering is attachment and craving. 3. There is a way to end suffering. 4. The path to end suffering is the Eightfold Path. These truths offer a profound yet practical guide to understanding life and finding liberation. The Eightfold Path is a way of living that fosters wisdom, ethical conduct, and mental discipline. 1. Right view. 2. Right intention. 3. Right speech. 4. Right action. 5. Right livelihood. 6. Right effort. 7. Right mindfulness. 8. Right concentration. By following this path, anyone can find a way to inner peace and happiness. The Buddha's teachings weren't limited to philosophy, they were deeply practical. He taught that happiness isn't found in external achievements, but in mastering the mind and cultivating compassion. One of his most famous stories is about a grieving mother who lost her child. She sought the Buddha's help, and he asked her to bring a mustard seed from a household untouched by death. The woman couldn't find such a house, and through this, she realized that suffering is universal. This wisdom helped her find peace. The Buddha's teachings have transcended time and geography, inspiring millions worldwide. His message of mindfulness, compassion, and inner peace continues to resonate today. The story of Buddha and the path to inner happiness reminds us that true peace lies within. By understanding our minds and cultivating compassion, we can transform our lives and the world around us. If this story inspired you, take a moment to reflect on your own journey. What steps can you take to find balance and happiness? Share your thoughts in the comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more inspiring stories. Thank you for joining us. May your path be filled with peace and wisdom.